got in a little trouble for drinking and driving, lost my license, lost my car, so I couldn't make it to practice, and so I had to relinquish my belt, and then got in a little more trouble, just spiraled down, and went to prison twice now, and I just got out 4 months ago.
What?
Yeah.
How long were you in there?
About 4 years.
Holy cow, and you just got out 4 months ago?
Yes.
Okay, this is a great opportunity. Plug a message in. What do you think about drinking and driving now?
Definitely don't do it. Just spiral down. Don't do it.
Bad, dangerous, don't do it. I don't think he can hear, so why don't you tell us again? Or just here, whisper it in the microphone. What's your game plan?
Whisper in the microphone.
No, you can whisper. What is the game plan?
What is the game plan?
Perfect. Okay, awesome.
Hands down.
And we're off. Right away, Nate Pulver gets over into the lap of Thomas Mantooth. And already Mantooth is in a bad position. Hello, everyone. I'm JT Tilley here with my partner in crime, former world champion, UFC Hall of Famer, Mark the Hammer Coleman. And Mark, this is already a firefight.
Yes, sir. These guys are going at it. Nate took the top position, but let him get out of it. And here we go. They're going at it face to face right now.
Lots of heavy breathing inside the car.
Guillotine.
And here we go. Right away, it's dogfight position. Pulver's in a bad spot here, standing in the passenger seat. Mantooth trying to step over and take his back. Good work here by Pulver. He's trying the 10-finger choke here. Okay, he's transitioning.
Got him upside down
in
the dominant position here. Now he's got him in big trouble.
You've done a lot of different combat sports. You're probably best known for the slap fight. You've won a belt in that. You have a great start with CarJitsu. You're undefeated. You've had only one match though, right?
I've had 2 matches.
2 matches.
Yes,
Are you still undefeated?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, awesome. One of those matches though was actually who?
Jared Bromeyer.
Yes. So we've got a rematch. Why are we doing a rematch?
Well,
you won, right?
He's had a lot of experience since, keeps calling me out. He wants to get his lick back, and, you know, I don't blame him for it. You know, he wants to get his win back. He wants to get it.
You guys have met before, right? Not only in here, you actually beat him in Ultimate Tire Wrestling. Is that correct?
Yep. Well, technically 1-on-1 against each other. He got me in CarJitsu. I got him in tire wrestling. And like he said earlier, I want to get this one back.
You're undefeated since then, right?
Yep. I finished off 4 of my opponents since then, and I'm ready to add another one to the list.
And here we go right away. Darius blocks Bromeyer's escape from his seatbelt, and it goes right for the jugular. And it looks like Bromeyer's now in top position. Mark, a lot of good scrambles.
When he gets there, he's a problem. Darius better get up quick. We got trouble here.
Okay, Darius lays down the passenger seat to make a little bit of room here. That was a crazy little skirmish there at the beginning of the fight. But now Darius is very gingerly pulling out the seatbelt.
My seatbelt.
And now we've got a little bit of a power struggle here for who wants to choke the other with the seatbelt.
The last fight, no seatbelt usage. Oh, there's the famous crack possible.
There it is. We might have an appearance tonight. It's cavernous. Oh my gosh, he's going to go ahead and just smother him here. This turnabout is fair play, Darius. I remember when Darius used his belly to suffocate Bromeyer in their first match.
Look at this. Beautiful action in this heavyweight division. These guys are moving.
Okay, now the seat. Ooh. Darius pushes the seat forward. Now he's made some room to take the back of Bromeyer. Now Bromeyer's in trouble.
Look at that.
Darius the Destroyer all over Bromeyer. It seems like the tide turning in this fight, Mark, is Darius's inventive imagination inside the car. The movement of the seats, pulling him forward, leaning him back. Those have allowed him to survive some bad situations. 83 degrees inside the car currently. Bromeyer putting tremendous pressure on Darius the Destroyer. Former world slap fighting champion and now top contender at CarJitsu Championship. Backside, but Darius is attacking. Here comes the seatbelt, friends. Darius wants to finish with the seatbelt. He mentioned that earlier. Seatbelt's going around the neck of Bromeyer. Bromeyer's in trouble. Darius, all of his strength on that seatbelt right now, and Bromeyer is in a bad situation, Mark Coleman.
So close. Look at this action.
And, okay, now he's in a little bit of danger here, but there's not a lot of room for these big guys to... It's different for the smaller guys going for certain submissions than it is the bigger guys. It's a little bit more safety there when you're fighting a guy that's over 250 pounds.
All right, very excited for this next match. It is for the CarJitsu Intermediate Middleweight belt. Currently, Zach Moore has a belt. John Chambers wants to take it from him. You can take that in there with you? You trust me with it?
You want me to hold it for you?
All right. Anything you've been doing different to get ready for this one?
I just really focused on my short game, just really small joint manipulation, short chokes, just anything I can do in a small space.
Small joint manipulation, still not like legal, right?
Oh, we can't wrist lock. Oh, well, we'll scrap it.
Okay, does that change your whole game plan?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Small joint manipulation, that's wild. I break my fingers.
You were eavesdropping on that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to make sure. I didn't know if he was going for fingers or whatever, but he's been training. Any added pressure because you want to keep this belt, in this match than any other one?
No, man, it's a belt. It's like any other match. You're fighting for the championship. You're not the champion anymore.
Hands down all the way. Hajime.
All right, Mark, the main event has begun. It's Zach Moore in the white versus John Chambers in the black. And Jack's wow.
Out the door.
Zach already had the neck. It was a bad situation.
He's a killer.
Wow, and John Chambers.
He's fast.
Chambers always inventive inside and outside of the car. Zach Moore already told us he wants a seatbelt choke tonight.
Interesting position right here, halfway out of the car. What's he going to do on top?
Chambers in a tough spot here. Chambers is a tough kid, one of the toughest we've got. But he's basically being threatened with the seatbelt around the neck. He's got the gear shift and the center console in the small of his back, and a 200-pound wrestler smashing him, and he's mounted. I mean, this is horrible. And inside the car, it's already well over 80 degrees. This is a bad situation, yet here is John Chambers still in the fight.
Yes, he is.
Looking for the kill.
Oh, got the head down.
And just like that, Zach Moore goes for the head, gets reversed, and now he's stuck in his own shoulder strap.
Tired of being underneath. He wants to be on top.
I love this matchup. I wasn't sure what to expect here. This could have been one-sided in either direction, but this is a nice little grind we've got going, Mark.
Trying to pull him back in.
Zach Moore definitely wants him back inside the car. If one of them's going to be miserable, they're both going to be miserable. Hey, what's going on here, Mark? The right arm is being attacked.
Go back in the fight. Let's go. Keep fighting.
Both in the passenger seat floorboard. They've got both men's heads stuck underneath the passenger seat. Both going to retreat. Wow, they're both exhausted, Mark. They can barely move.
Chambers got to be a little quicker and try to get on top, but you can't hold Zach Moore down.
Wow, that was amazing. Both men were stuck, lodged underneath the glove box in the passenger seat.